I first had the idea that I wanted to go to Argentina because I raised cows with my dad, and I've always been passionate about farming and agriculture, and it was just something that's always interested me, the horses and cattle in Argentina. And I am a big steak lover. I love meat, and it was just something that I've always wanted to do, and it was a good opportunity for my dad and I to travel together, and I knew it would be something special that we could always do. One of my favorite parts about the trip was spending time with the gauchos, and even though I didn't speak any Spanish and they didn't speak any English, there was still, I guess, a shared passion for horses and cattle that we felt while down in Argentina, and they were all so kind and just honest, good people, and you could really feel that.
At the heart of the Hallam Hurt Travel Award is student motivation. Students come up with a question that they want to answer. They develop an itinerary, a curriculum, research-based work that they'll do in order to prepare for travel to some place in the world where they can go to have their questions answered. They travel with a faculty member who shares that interest, and through the course of their work together come up with the answer to this question for which the student has a passion and for which the student has a true innate curiosity. What the committee really felt about Walker's Hallam Hurt application was that she had done a lot of research, both here in the United States and both in Argentina, where she was going to travel to. She had really made contacts and brought in people who were going to really give her information that she wouldn't be able to get if she just stayed here in Chatham, Virginia, in order to try to answer her question. But really developed a program that allowed her close contact both with ranchers, with business people, really the whole array of those people involved in the grass-fed cattle industry in Argentina.
Well, first of all, I appreciate the opportunity to go to Argentina. I was a little surprised when Walker asked me, but after talking with her, I understood, of course, living on a farm and having Black Angus cows and riding horses, that my skills kind of fit in with the trip. So it was just an enjoyable trip with Walker's dad, Bill, and Walker. She was a tremendous, smart person who really understood what we were there for.
We were in the Entre Rios region, which is about 5 hours north of Buenos Aires, in a little town called La Paz. And we were visiting the Estancia Beef Argentine Ranch, who is managed by Fabiola Loza, a La Paz native. And we spent about 4 days in La Paz, and we followed Fabiola pretty much everywhere. We went to the Cattle Islands, which have about 5,000 cattle on them each, that Estancia owns. And we worked cattle and watched them being sorted there. We rode horses around the main ranch of Estancia Beef, where we worked with some of the horses. And then on the third day, we played a little bit of polo on Estancia Beef's main ranch, where they have a big, beautiful polo field. And that was a lot of fun with the gauchos. When I told people I was going to Argentina to study the beef and cattle industry, they looked at me like I was crazy. Like, why would I want to do that? But I loved the Hallam Hurt program because it allowed me to create a unique trip that was individual to me, and that was something that I was really passionate about.